Okay, I am back. I am so sorry for that. All right, we're going to jump into segment two. This has been one of the most troubling days in my history of doing these live broadcasts in regards to technology. So, you know what they say in the military? Uh, when you run into a problem, work the problem. So we're working the problem. All right, so we're going to keep on rolling here. It appears that my broadcast, at least video picture, has gotten better. So we're going to get started. And unfortunately, I have more editing work to do than I had hoped. So here we go. In five, four, three, two, one. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Real Estate Connection. Hey, if you've missed any part of today's broadcast, you can send me an email at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's right, info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and your email address, and I would be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list. All right, so we have been talking about the 7 ways that you can make your property a bug-free zone. And we were just wrapping up the last section, which was no standing water around your home. And this includes areas such as downspouts, kiddie pools, buckets, and watering cans that you're not currently using because they can be breeding grounds for mosquitoes. And one area that you may not have thought about, which is a bird bath. That's right, a bird bath. If you are using a bird bath, you should be trying to use one that has running water that's constantly being recycled and filtrated so that you're not creating stagnant water, which is a place where mosquitoes love to breed and lay their eggs, which will create bugs around your house. Now, what is the other place where the other idea, I'm sorry, for you to avoid having bugs around your property? Number 4, keep your yard trimmed, your lawn mowed, and the vegetation around your house tidy. Now, why do you ask, is this important? Number 1 reason: ticks like to hide in tall grass where they can jump onto humans or animals. That's right. If your grass gets too tall, either in your lawn or other natural areas around your house or yard, and you're walking through, or you have a pet such as a dog or a cat, ticks live in tall grass areas and they can jump onto your animals or even onto you, and then be transported into the house, or worse off, just having to deal with removing ticks from your own person or your pets. Also, overgrown bushes or hedges touching your home provide a bridge for pests and bugs to access your property. That's right. It creates a bridge. So you may have spiders or earwigs or silverfish that are on the exterior of your home. And when you have overgrown vegetation that is touching the edges of your property, they can climb up those bushes onto the walls of your home and through different various openings of your house and invade your property. So you're going to want to keep your yard trimmed, your lawn mowed, and your yard and the foliage around your property nice and tidy. Now, what is the bonus or benefit of this for your property? The bonus is your curb appeal will go up. That's right, you're going to enjoy driving up to your front yard every day, and your neighbors will love it. It will also bring up the value of your house in the neighborhood and the houses around it. Plus, be a leader, set the example for the neighborhood. People will want to keep up with the Joneses, and you will be Mr. and Mrs. Jones as the example of what a nice, tidy yard looks like in the neighborhood. So, number 5, add landscaping or plants that bugs hate. That's right, bugs do dislike certain plants that you can have in your yard. Bugs hate scents of mint and citrus as two particular types of scents that bugs cannot stand. So mix your plants in your yard and landscaping with these types of scents, mint and citrus. Put them near your porch, patio, or deck. Bonus for you is added beauty and functionality in your yard. The following is a list of suggested plants and the pests that hate them. All right, so we're going to start with a few ideas for you. So you're going to want to go and grab a piece of paper and a pencil to write this down. If you don't have that handy, you can send me an email at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com, and I can send you a link to the article that I am referencing, which will have these plants and the bugs that hate them in it, so you can have it for your own records. So let's go through them. Basil is number 1. Flies and mosquitoes hate basil. Number 2, catnip. Mosquitoes, ticks, flies, and cockroaches dislike catnip. However, your cat will love it. Chrysanthemums. Roaches, ants, ticks, fleas, and bed bugs all dislike chrysanthemums, and you can plant them in your yard. Remember, add them around your porch, patio, or deck. Lavender. Moths, fleas, flies, and mosquitoes really dislike lavender. Okay, citronella. The citronella plant. Mosquitoes do not like citronella. And you also know from citronella candles that it repels mosquitoes as well. Geranium